And we go now. Engage. Yeah, Todd! You're a beast!
Okay, this is either or. So it's gonna be
either
rapid fire. Just answer.
Rapid fire. So
yeah.
my brain has to be sharp.
Well.
Okay.
So Yo is doing another never been done before. And this one is legit. They're all legit.
Just a little bit of speed. Pop. Land. Pop again. Let's get it.
So for whoever's feature, trail, drill, whatever it is that gets picked, Yo and I are gonna put together a little package for you that I will send out. Session 4.
Session 4.
Session 4. And I got a text from Yo yesterday saying, let's get gnarly. And here we are. Where are we, Yo?
It's time. We are.
It's time.
We are at the top of Lava Side. Lava Side is a very, there's a lot of options, which is kind of cool. And we are at the start right here, and then right away we have a line on the right, which is a nice slab, line in the middle, an option line on the left. I kind of opened a new line on the, I haven't opened it yet, I just looked at it.
Are you gonna hit that today?
That's gonna be my warm-up.
Fucking A, wait till you see this, peeps.
Not too bad.
Awesome.
And then there's a line that goes around over there, beautiful on the edge of a cliff, and then it kind of goes down, and there's basically line shot. It's super cool.
Yeah.
Very fun trail.
Amazing. So we're gonna get after it. I am really gonna focus on my body position and my
like
dynamic movements.
Nice and tall, strong, and then we engage, we push down, we're really active when we're riding.
Yeah.
Yeah, show me some good riding today.
That's my main objective. Last time when we were out in the Go Fast to Go Fast video, Yo and I talked about some of the grunts and groans and noises I make when I'm riding because I'm trying so hard to be perfect at everything. And we talked, and biking is not a thing of perfect, it's a thing of correction, right? This is what we talked about. And I'll give you a look at what we're starting on here. So here's all the lines. So we've got a fun, I don't know if that one's might be spicier than the one I'm gonna do, but just because of the bottom's got the right hander.
Yeah.
But and then we've got this little kind of trenchy chute here that we're gonna hit as
that's gonna be our warm-up right here.
The warm-up. Yeah. And then there's another one
option here,
up here.
Ride that, dive into it from over there.
Yeah, dive down. Okay, let's get after it.
Let's get it. Your first go has to be good. Yeah. Otherwise you fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Okay? So we commit right away.
Here we go. This is the warm-up. Jesus. I got it though.
Nice and tall, yeah, drop down your heels, solid. And I ride it a bit faster. Yeah, Todd. Beauty! Nice and tall, yeah, drop down your heels, solid. And I ride it a bit faster.
That felt good. I still feel like I could go even faster. This is what we're riding.
All the way to the first shelf, and then I enter the second shelf, and then now I start to drop down. Boom. Okay? I can do this one first if you want. Huh? Right here, and right here. Yeah. And we go. Yeah, and ride it out. Get it, ride it, all the way. Yeah!
Here we go. This one's spooky.
Get it good. Yeah. We go. Yeah, and ride it out. Get it, ride it, all the way.
So this is what Yo's thinking here. And let's go up and get his thought process on how this is gonna work. I just did these two. He's gonna whoop. So I think maybe Yo, if you can just, I mean, I know you said this is your warm-up. This is his warm-up, people.
But first of all, good job.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, buddy.
That was pretty cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it was super cool. I couldn't have done it without you.
You rode that like a champ, huh?
Uh-huh.
Like there was no hesitation. It was really good, huh?
Thank you.
It's good.
Thanks, buddy.
It's a good warm-up for the rest of the session.
Oh, we're getting gnarly. But so this, you guys, you know, it's GoPro, so we're not gonna get the full scope of it on video, but
But the goal on this kind of light for me is that it's not too like exposed and dangerous. So I have to clear the rock. I can actually ride it. I'm gonna ride it as is, leave the moss and everything, like very natural.
Au natural. Easy peasy. Easy, and all the little ferns are still there. The moss is still there.
Now we're starting to enter the zone where we don't want to be really precise with what we do. So you see the tire marks, huh?
Yeah.
On the slab, they go like right on that little shelf right here, right there. And then you're gonna go get that little hole. I'm gonna put my wheel on top of that. Klong klong. I can slow down on the platform over there, and it really dives down over there. And there's definitely a compression, but it's not too bad. The rock is grippy.
Yeah.
Very grippy rock. And then we go down this thing. So you can definitely see at the bottom that there's basically a bunch of ways to kind of take that compression at the bottom. Huh? The furthest on the right now, the more vertical it becomes and the more of a hole there is in the compression. The more I take it on the left, and we can see that the slab kind of does like an over wave, and the hole is way less at the bottom. So that's like, I'd say right now, to avoid a big nasty compression, I will ride it on the left.
Yeah.
If it was a race and we would like to go fast, I would like to ride it on the right so I can open my corner, right? I can rail my corner faster. Okay, but right now, I'm just gonna commit to ride it on the left. The hard part of the line is the entry. That's what kind of spooky.
Yeah,
at the top,
you're kind of on a ridge.
You are at the highest point right here.
Yeah.
Definitely, if you crash on your rider's right, definitely a bit of a hole right here. So it's windy also today. So you want to be really precise with what you're doing, really calculated. Walking speed through that, clack clack right here, boom. Right here I can slow down a little bit, but you won't be able right here. Once you are in, you're in. Huh? You can always do this, and then you can ride straight over there. Go
that way?
Yeah. Calm, strong, commit, a bit slower. Yes, in control. Yeah, buddy. That's okay. That's good. It's hard to commit to go there. Like sometimes people are here and they're like, well, you know what?
Yeah. I'm just gonna go that way.
Go way safer here.
Yeah, I see.
Okay.
Totally. Here's Yo giving me a little tutorial here.
And then really control here. I'm putting a lot of pressure on my handlebar. And I'm riding that right here and then right now. Commit. Slow. Yes. Beautiful. And we go. Stay on it, into the hole, and we go now. Engage. Yeah, Todd! You're a beast! Dude!
Come on.
Come it. Go. Yes, beautiful. And we go. Stay on it, into the hole, and we go now. Engage.
Yeah. Thanks, Yo. Buddy. I'm literally pointing the camera straight up. Wow!
We're like around like 50 degrees, so it's getting steep.
Yeah, super steep. I think that's the steepest thing I've ever ridden.
And with the entry like that, that's a beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you, Yo. Yoann, thank you, buddy.
So this is now K-line.
K-line.
K-line, and we have this drop here. It's kind of a
come in here.
Famous little drop in Squamish. And it's a good progression drop for a lot of the things that we have around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, not too big, but definitely a bit of a spooky run-in. Like you have to, that's our run-in. So
yeah.
The rocks and everything.
Yeah, it's steeper than it looks, guys. That's per usual. But
come into it, kind of blind. Run out is a bit loose, so we definitely want to be careful on the run out, and it's not wide, huh? Definitely not the bike path. So quite narrow, it's going to be loose, so we're going to slide a bit. But we can see that we have a nice long run out with a nice support, what looks like a nice support at the bottom over there. Yeah. Now for these kind of things, instead of you, now you're starting to enter a zone where you need to figure out things on your own. So instead of being like, hey Yoann, where you release the brakes or where you do this, I would like you to come with your own plan.
Okay.
You make your plan,
yeah,
and then you come to me and you're like, hey Yoann, I'm thinking about doing that. That's gonna be my process, the game plan.
Yeah.
That's what we're working on my freeride program with all the people. It's like, you make your plan, you come to me after, and then you walk me through your process.
That's amazing, and because then I'm not always going to have you to lean on for these features, right?
Now you're getting to a point where these kind of features, that's you.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah, and that's one of the things we touched on before, or I mentioned, is that for me, one of the most impressive things out of the thousands that you guys do, like you, Remy, and Steve, among all your other homies, is when you do something for the first time, never been done, and that process and how you trust your process and you all have your own process, that's amazing. And to me, that's the craziest thing, like that's develop that. Yeah, no, totally into it.
You develop it.
Yeah,
so let's do it.
Totally. Okay.
It doesn't look like too many people have cased it.
That would be a savage case.
Depending on your speed, you're gonna do different techniques.
Yeah. I'm just gonna float straight off this.
If I'm going like super slow, and I'm like, you don't have time to, but sometimes you don't even have time to pop. So it's gonna be that really like that push move where you're basically pushing to save your life, like you.
Yeah,
like that's your panic move. That's the last move. You're basically pushing your bike so you accelerate. And then you might be able to like regain the center after, and then boom. That's way too slow. A bit faster than that, but still a bit slow. Then I will pop. I will really press, bring my handlebars toward me, engage my shoulders, and I want to reach for the landing. Boom, boom. Front wheel down doesn't mean nose heavy. I'm ready popping. Boom, boom. Stomp it. Always, if I land with my front wheel a bit before, front wheel first, rear wheel after, chung chung, your bike is really gonna stay on the ground after. If I land a little bit rear wheel first right here, a bit like that, you're gonna get a big impact. Voila!
Big head smacker.
Head slap, and that's gonna make your run out really sketchy after.
Okay? Yeah.
Now if I go way faster, I'm gonna have to really engage my shoulders at the top, and I want to scrub it. Engage my shoulders, push down. The landing is steep,
Yeah.
So if I go from the top here, and I land right here, front wheel, rear wheel, so I land here, pom, like that.
Yeah.
That's like a 6, 7, 8 foot drop. At the most. 7 to 8 foot.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit more. If I land here, suddenly becomes 12 feet.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then the speed that you're going to take from here to here is really exponential. You're really going to accelerate a shit ton after. So very precise, and we want to land basically like right
at the poles, kind of.
On the first kind of third of the landing. Okay?
Yeah.
Important.
Oh shit. Can't believe I rode that. Whew. And now I'm going to jump off something. I think. I'm gonna give her a go. A little gap. So it's like the first gap, big drop that I've hit outside of the bike park. Here we go. I let go at that second crack. Oh my God, branches in the face.
Nice and slow control. Nice and slow control. We follow the process. Yeah, chill here. And then from here I release. Yeah! Follow the process. Yeah, chill here. And then from here I release.
I'm okay! That was awesome! I just couldn't. I'd washed my front. I'm totally fine though. Oh, my bike might not be.
Yeah! Woo! Shit, are you okay?
I felt like I was going too slow. So I tried to pop a little bit and I was fine until I got here, and then I kind of freaked out. Instead of trying to ride it out, I tried to, I don't know. I don't know what I did. It was here though. I was fine until like here. And then I think I got scared with how loose it was and how fast I was going. And I tried to pull too much brake at the start of this corner where that little drop thing is. And I just went straight off the trail. Well, unfortunately, that's it for me. I busted my, not my lever, like my brake. Yeah, like the whole clamping system snapped in half on my front brake too. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn that into a positive, and our man here,
the pressure is on me.
The pressure is on me. We are on, Yo has taken me to somewhere, we're still in the larvicide zone, and I can just tell you from the spot I'm standing, you won't be able to tell, but right there, the world falls away. If there was water right here, it would be a waterfall, I can tell. I haven't even walked over there yet.
It's basically
Let's go check
like
it out.
this is the edge of the world.
Yeah,
Like the flat. If you are like flat earth people, this is
it. This is where you go to jump flat earthers. This is the spot.
No, it's not too bad.
No?
No.
Okay. So you come down here. That's like the gap that I just did.
Yeah.
In the middle of a rock slab, of a 50-degree rock slab. There's, you guys won't be able to see it, but right here where my finger is, there is like, I don't know, what is that? It's 8 feet?
No.
6 feet up and 8 feet out, maybe?
Let's go down. And
I don't know. That is gnarly. Into a run out with a log as your support in the sun down there. This is...
Like for me, that we are still in my comfort zone.
Yeah, yeah.
And like on a ride like that, I'm not wearing any knee pads. I'm chill.
Yeah. And that's when we sit down and chat in a little bit. Yo, that was one of the questions I wanted to ask you is, when you go for a ride, number one, could you even ride with someone like me, or would it be too boring?
No, of course. Like
and number two, like, do you, like, is this is a chill ride for you? Like, this is like, I'm not going out with a camera with Nate and Remy. You would just come here and just rock this, and
yeah,
away you go.
Yeah. Like
wow.
I've done it like a few times, this thing.
Yeah.
And then I remember that the first time I rode it, I went down, I looked at it. The run out is very short, so you know, I went through my whole process and everything. All the time I've done it, like it went really well. Like very, it's a very easy move.
Yeah.
Like you go down this thing, you're gonna start to accelerate. I'm just gonna do a little pop. You can even like just kind of tap the knuckle of the thing. Yeah. So that's gonna make you slow down a bit more. Even.
Oh, gotcha.
You know, like just like a little kind of safety case a little bit even.
That's kind of what you would do on Steve's thing too, right? Like where that little gap was. Exactly. You want to like to kill some speed.
That's exactly the Steve's busted X move, busted X wound. Yeah. But that's way mellower. Yeah. Like basically busted X wound.
Well, yeah, and then you got another 100-foot cliff down there, right?
And then the gap is basically down something that's steep like that. So you're gonna ride down this thing, and it's steep like that, like the beginning. Yeah. And then you have to commit to that bunny up to go over it, and then you carry way more speed. Whack!
That's incredible.
Yeah. So that's a bit of a warm up actually for steep stuff. Very gentle warm up.
Yeah. You guys are amazing. I wish people that are watching this, it's.
Well, we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down.
Yeah, totally. But until you're here, like I watch all your videos. I watch Remy's vids, Steve's, and I know how gnarly it is. But you're almost desensitized on watching it, and you're like, oh, there they go doing another thing. But when you see it in person, you guys, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's kind of what I'm saying. Like this one, I can see, but I can see. What worries me is that this is your no knee pad warm up. Run. It's incredible what you guys do.
So let's get it.
It's really incredible. Like, I know this is a warm-up, but for guys like me, like, this is watching you guys do this, and especially to have front row seats for it, it's pretty cool. Yeah, no, that's like, it's more out than it is high, but that's like, I'm gonna say the gap, how tall are you? 5'10", so 6 feet, the gap, and then what, like 9 feet out? I mean, yeah, it's not by itself. If this was in the bike park and there was a flat 20-foot wide ramp that you jumped off, and this was the gap, and that was your landing with a big, long, clear run out, no problem. But this is on, guys, I'm pointing the GoPro at the sky right now. Ripping down there. So you've got your log berm.
It's a nice one. That's a nice one.
It's
cool.
Beautiful. It's like, as far as a mountain biking
and I don't know
feature, that doesn't, like, that's nature making you a little piece of heaven if you're a nut job.
And I don't know who built this thing.
Oh no?
No, it's not Mad Bird.
It's not like a Hansa.
It's not Hansa. It's, I don't know. Nobody really.
Wow.
So if you're watching this video and you build that, comment down there. And
yeah.
we give you credit.
Give us a comment.
So that's a beautiful line, huh? So props.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Props to you who found it.
Yeah, buddy, get it, yo! Sick. You!
Place myself well, up again. And I want to land on the clean, like that. Pa!
Yeah.
Pa! And I have enough time to kind of bounce, set myself, pop after. Okay.
So Yo is doing another never been done before. And this one is legit. They're all legit, but this one is amazing.
So right here, little bit of speed, little pop, land, pop again, land. Come here, just a little bit of speed, pop, land, pop again. Let's get it.
Get it, yo! Get it, buddy!
Come here, nice and chill right here. I come around that, I place myself, and I go here. Yeah!
Well, I guess we're kind of end of ride because of me.
End of the session.
But Yoann's been entertaining me with all sorts of sends, which you will have seen in the video. But now I've got some fun stuff for you, Yo.
Let's get it!
Okay, this is either or. So yeah. It's gonna be
either
rapid fire. Just answer.
Rapid fire. So
yeah.
My brain has to be sharp.
Well, okay. Music or books?
Music.
Beer or wine?
Wine.
Instagram or YouTube?
Instagram.
Bike trip or beach trip?
Bike trips.
Apple or Android?
Apple.
TV or laptop?
Laptop.
Bars, high rise or low rise?
I have a low rise, but I like high rise.
Cranks, long or short?
Short.
27.5 or 29?
29.
29 or mullet?
29.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Rock or rap?
Both, depends.
Death, nothing or something after?
Death something or nothing after?
When you die, nothing or something after?
Something after.
Something after? Glasses or contacts?
Glasses.
Chamois or no chamois?
Zero chamois.
Gloves or no gloves?
Zero gloves.
Sweet or savory?
Sweet.
Shoes or flip-flops?
Flip-flops.
Cable routing, headset or no headset? Cable routing.
No cable routing.
No cable routing at all. Axis, or no, what do they call it now? Transmission. Text or call?
Call.
Slabs or single track?
Slabs.
Jumps or tech?
Tech.
Hammock or couch?
Hammock.
Even or odd?
Odd.
TV shows or movies?
depends. But TV shows.
Yeah. And the last one, sunrise or sunset?
Well, both are good, huh?
Both are amazing.
Yeah. Like we're missing both in Whistler.
Yes.
we don't have
being in the valley?
Neither of
We
those.
totally are.
We have the Alpine Glow.
Yeah. Okay, and we did have that one question that multiple people have asked me about your tire pressures. And what you run and if they change at all for certain things or...
So most of the time if I ride, like the thing that I do right now, I ride with like 22 front, sometimes a bit lower, and 24 rear.
Yeah.
And that I think for me is a pressure where I can ride everything and I don't have to be finicky with like, if I go fast, maybe I need a bit more pressure, or if I, you know, like it's always, kind of go for... It goes for everything.
Totally.
Now if I'm a bit more precise and I end up racing and I'm a bit more like, or like really gnarly stuff where I need a shit ton of traction, where I know that I can die if I don't do it properly, then I will be a bit more finicky with my stuff.
Yeah. And
so I will go a bit lower sometimes. Never too low, like I never go lower than 20 psi, otherwise my tires start to fold.
Start squirming and stuff.
And I don't like it. And then too high, they start to bounce and it's not really... so like good average, 22 front, 24 rear.
Yeah.
Never more than 2 psi difference in between the front and the rear.
Okay.
I like my bike
always
to be
within
feeling pretty even.
Yeah.
Front and rear.
And we talked about that with suspension too, balancing out the fork and the shock.
Yeah.
Yo and I were talking and we kind of came up with a fun way for you guys to get involved in the video series because it seems to be getting quite a bit of engagement. So to start, if you could subscribe to this channel and Yo's, which will be in the description below, and then comment on this video what you would like to see Yoann take me to or teach me drills, features, trails, skills, whatever, in the next video. And we will go through and pick one. Keep in mind that I have to ride it, not this beast, I do. So you've just watched me in this video wrap myself around a tree, so be kind, please.
And keep in mind that Todd has really like just like unfortunately little crash, the brake lever broke and everything, but like the way you were riding today is like I've never seen you ride like that before. So your level has already like boom.
Oh, thanks.
So on the staff, do not be too gentle with Todd. Push him a little bit.
I'm saying be gentle and Yo's saying push me a little bit. I'm okay with the push.
Push him a little bit.
I will just be happy if somebody engages and we actually get some suggestions would be cool.
I think about like double black trays with like some spicy lines and maybe a few like bonus moves.
Yeah, so keep it within the sea to sky, generally Whistler.
Squamish, Whistler, Pemberton.
Yeah, and we can probably make it work. So for whoever's feature, trail, drill, whatever it is that gets picked, Yo and I are gonna put together a little package for you that I will send out. You won't have to do anything, I'll take care of everything.
You do, but I'm gonna give you a few things.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
And we'll get that off to you if we get some engagement and we have some fun with this. So it should be great, but be kind. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. This guy's amazing.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. Peace out.